Namaste, yogis, and Happy New Year 2023. Welcome back to my channel. And this morning I decided to go back to something that I haven't done in a while. So we're just going to be diving into a short morning Yin Yoga sequence. And for today's class, you're going to need a strap and a block. And we're just going to start right away from square pose. So we're going to grab the right ankle and we're going to put it on top of the left knee. And then we're going to line both knees just like this so we can square off into the position. And once you're ready, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes, take one big inhale. And on the exhale, we're just going to bend at the waist, walking our hands forward and coming into the pose. You should feel a nice stretch into your right glute here and just enjoy how this feels this morning. You can put your elbows on the floor. You can kind of support your face like this, which I like to do into square pose, placing my hands together and then connecting my forehead with it. So just reconnect with your breath here. Just enjoy the feeling and the release on this beautiful morning of January. Remember that you just go to your edge. If you can't really lean much forward because of a lot of tightness, that is okay. Just find your edge wherever it pulls and hold it into stillness. And you can slowly push yourself back up. Uncrossing the legs, you can wiggle them a little bit left or right, getting the blood to flow properly again. And when you're ready, you can place the left ankle on top of the right knee, squaring off your hips once more, placing the hands on the floor, closing your eyes, big inhale. Exhale, walking your hands forward, finding your edge. As you can see from me, the left side is tighter this morning, so I'm just gonna hold it here and allow it to open up on its own as I reconnect with my breath once more. And as you open up, you can go slightly deeper within the position. And we can slowly come out of it once more. So I'm going to invite you to turn around and just lower yourself onto your backs here. I'm going to invite you to take the block, lift your hips up, placing the block at the base of your spine, and we're going to be extending the left leg in front of us. And when you're ready, we're just going to be pulling the right knee in. Just enjoying the stretch that it gives into our left hip flexor. This feels really good in the morning where we hold a lot of tightness around our hip sockets. And we can release the right leg here, extending it in front of us. Deep inhale, and on your next exhale, you can bring the left knee in, grabbing onto the front of that left knee, pulling it towards your chest, and finding stillness once more. Just enjoying how this feels. And appreciating the time that you are taking for yourself this morning to do something for you before starting your day. And we can slowly release the left leg here. And I'm going to invite you to bring your legs to 90-degree angle with your feet firmly planted onto the floor. We're going to lift our hips up, placing the block on a higher setting here at the base of our spine. And then from here, we're just going to open up our chest here and shoulder blades. So this is a nice way to release the spine and open up the front of our chest and shoulders. And there's not much else to do here than to just find stillness and relax within the posture. And we can push our hips up, placing our hands at the base of our spine to grab the block and just move it aside here. And when you're ready, I'm going to invite you to grab your strap. I'm just going to be hooking one of the loops around the left foot here. And when you're ready, extend your right leg in front of us, extending the left leg up in the air, holding on to both ends of the strap. I'm just going to invite you to pull that strap towards your chest as you find a nice and deep stretch in your left hamstring here. So you can close your eyes and just connect with your breath as you send that breath behind your left leg to soften up the left hamstring here that might be really tight in the morning. And we can release the left leg, bringing it in front of us. And now we're going to be hooking the right foot here, doing the same thing, extending the right leg in front of us here. Up in the air, and then pulling on the straps to go into a gentle hamstring stretch on the right side this time. release the right leg, placing the strap aside here. And I'm just going to invite you to turn around, coming onto your knees. And we're going to be going into wide knee child's pose, so touching your big toes together here, moving your glutes to connect with your heels. I'm going to be taking one big breath here. And on the exhale, we're just going to walk our hands forward a little bit. And then we're going to go into a twist. So the right hand can come up and around. We're going to turn around, just scooping that right arm to the left, placing the right side of our head on the floor. And then the left hand can go behind our backs here. So it's a nice twist into wide knee child's pose, which feels really great in the morning. It's a great way to open up in multiple ways within this position. So just enjoy how that feels. And reconnect with your breath here. And we can slowly release the right arm, pushing ourselves up slightly here. And when you're ready, the left hand will scoop around towards the right side, lowering yourself down on the left side of your head here, and then the right arm can go behind your back. So the twisted variation of wide knee child's pose is something that I really enjoy. It just seems to open up various areas that have a lot of tightness all at once. And we can slowly release here, pushing ourselves back up, and then closing our knees. So we can come to the center here, taking the seated position. So placing your hands on your knees, I'm just going to invite you to drop your shoulder blades down and back, closing your eyes. And we're just going to conclude this class by taking 5 deep breaths through the nose on your own time. So let's start now. and you can slowly open your eyes. So I hope you enjoyed this morning Yin Yoga session with me. I'm gonna wish you a good day. Hands at the heart. Namaste. Bye, guys.